Go ahead, guys.
What was the difference today, Coach?
I thought. Well, we got some takeaways. We played good football. We played well. It was fun. I said I thought we played well last week, and I thought we followed it up. And like I said before, going into the game, I said this week, I said we'll find out. And I challenged our team. I said, are we the team from 2 weeks ago? Or are we last week? And I thought our approach, our energy was there. We've gotten better. We're playing a lot better football, and it's good to see.
Coach, you stressed mental mistakes over the last couple of weeks. You see any today?
Very few,
Yeah.
very few, and we've come. We like I said, we've gotten better. I don't know. Our focus is better. Or sometimes, I and I've always said, you just stay the course, and we stayed the course. We have stayed the course, and right now our guys are playing better, and it's good to see. And we got one more. We got one more on the road against a good football team, and the challenge will be there.
Did playing well against a team like North Dakota State kind of light a fire under you guys?
I don't think so. I just think week to week. I mean, uh, my job is in the way I approach it with our team. It's pretty consistent as far as just try to get better each and every week, and strive to be your best. And um, I thought this was probably our most complete effort. Um, uh, didn't make as many mistakes. We know that the interception was, that we picked each other up. The interception that Gummy threw late in the game was could have hurt us, or could have obviously tightened the game up. But we were playing pretty well defensively. Defensively, we're playing pretty well. Offensively, we were pretty efficient, and that's a pretty good football team we just beat. And they're good up front, especially defensively. They're really good up front. And what did we run for? We rushed for 192 yards. I don't, so that was what was needed. So it was good to see.
A couple different formations, a lot of two tight end. I mean, a lot of under center. Did the wind have anything to do with it?
No, that was going to be our game plan going in, and I thought we played uh, physical. Probably more consistently the physicality up front, and we ran the football, and and we needed to, and that was good to see.
You had Gavin lined up at left tackle. Was that more to help you out against
Yeah, that was that kid. It was their ends. There are guys that are experienced. They're good football players, and it's just having Gavin out there. Some is get a veteran out there to kind of senior blocking seniors.
Not that. I mean, were you on their two bat snaps? Were you kind of surprised they weren't shotgun that close, Coach?
Well, the one that I've seen them do that, the Wildcat one, and yeah, that's the way people play these days. I mean, I don't know whether I agree with it or don't agree with it, but we're under center probably more often than not when you get inside the a couple yards. But some we've had enough bad bounces. It was good to see us get a couple breaks for once.
It was good to see Tevin. This was his sixth straight over 100-yard game day today for the season, and he goes over 1,000 yards again too.
Devon's had a phenomenal career. It was good to see him finish. It was just for all those seniors. It was, I I told him last night. I said, you said you're going to remember this game for the rest of your life. I said, and it's either going to be good or bad, and it's a good memory or bad or a tough memory to live with. And I lived that. I had a tough one my last game in college, and you remember it for a long time. But it was good to see those guys go out the right way. And our kids, they played hard for each other. It was good to see.
What's that mean for you to see your team do something like that for guys like Armin and Tevin, and really kind of put together 60 minutes in a senior night, senior day game like this?
I'm just happy to see. I mean, I'm glad that they played for each other. Now I just want to finish it off. I want to make sure we bring the same kind of effort next week. And sometimes it's not. Obviously, this season wasn't what I wanted it to be, but you sometimes you got to stay the course. And that football team we just played had a lot to play for, and our kids, they found what they needed to play for, and right, wrong, or indifferent. Right now, I think we're playing the best football of the year, and I'm not going to sit there and it's for another time to sit there and say with what could have been or whatever. I mean, it's we got one more thing we can control, and that's next Saturday, and that's where we're going to put all our effort.
So you guys embraced all the possibility of spoiling another team's season?
Never talked about it. Talked about how it relates to us, and that's always my approach. I'm not worried about what it means to our football team, and if you want to, I told them, I said that team's going to come in ready to play. They got a lot to play for, so we knew it, but that wasn't our concern. Our concern was playing our best football for each other and having these seniors back.
Any rhyme or reason as far as the offensive line goes, why you feel like they played so well today? They've kind of been up and down at times, but they looked really good today.
Yeah, at times I thought we played well up front. We had a couple our short yardage offense or our short yard. We did some things that I'll be interested to watch in that. We weren't very efficient in short yardage, but I thought overall our guys played well. I don't think we gave up a sack, did we? And that's big against that team. I mean, I think that they can rush the passer. Number 7 for them is a really good football player.
I think last year they had 10 sacks. To hold them to no sacks.
Yeah, it was good, big. I mean, it was. I thought we had a good plan, and we stuck with it. And you take away a couple of the missed opportunities on, I think, 2 3rd and 1s and a 3rd and 3. They kind of shoot off the top of my head. And if we have find a way to make those, we have a pretty efficient day offensively. So that's going to be a point of emphasis this coming week.
Do you think we're trying to be stronger since it's November and they're trying to finish strong?
I would hope so. We better. We got one more challenge, so that's what we're going to concentrate on.
Why just had to bring Zach back as kicker today for field goals and extra points? Senior day, or
Senior day, and Grant's actually has a hip flexor that's bothering him, but it was going to be actually Zach kicked last weekend in the dome, and we would have done that for Zach anyway, and it's senior day, and he's had a good couple weeks, so he has one more here, and he's had a really good career.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.